granddaughter. And my daughter's getting me a bird for my birthday, and I'm so happy about that. I want a bird. I hadn't had a bird in a long time, and I want a bird. So she's getting me a bird, okay? Anyway, I thought I'd do some Q&A with y'all if y'all got some questions or anything like that. I'm not going to do a personal reading for you, but if you got questions about something, you can ask a question, and I can let you know what the cards say about it, or my intuitive instinct tells you about it. Take that as it resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe. Actually, hit the like button and subscribe when you come into the room, okay? Even if you're going to be a asshole troll. Anyway, if you got a question, good evening, Miss Stacy. How you doing? If you got a question or anything like that, or you want to know anything, I'm doing a Q&A right now, so I can answer them with the cards, or I can answer them with whatever intuitive guide that I have, like a book or the pendulum or something to that effect. I just thought I'd do something a little different. It said the Hangman. The card said the Hangman. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father in heaven. It said the Three of Cups. Thank you for everything that you give to me and everything that you've done, blessed me with. And I feel very blessed today. Okay, it says the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, some kind of energy, something unpredictable coming on. Okay, but I'm doing Q&A right now. So something, Stacy, it must be you or whoever else is in the room. Something unpredictable is coming towards you. Okay, it says love. Self-love, possibly. Some kind of realization about yourself. It's bringing in some type of passionate energy for you to move forward in your pursuits of whatever it is that you're doing for yourself, not for everybody else, okay? All right, let me see. We got the Emperor out here. We got 8 of Cups. Emperor's elevating. It says to the Queen of Swords, going to come forward and give some type of point of view, some kind of clear communication. It says the Chariot, going to do it suddenly, kind of fast to balance things out because something's been out of balance. Take what resonates. Something is going to, something's gaining strength. This Emperor's staying golden. So is this Queen of Swords. She's standing in her, she's using head over heart, okay? And standing her ground, not making the move, making the Emperor make the move, okay? That's what's going on. Making this Emperor make the move. It looks like possibly a new car is coming towards someone. A new car to get on the path to get going. It says it's something about a partnership. So y'all take what resonates there. That's 6 cards out here. We got the Emperor, the Chariot for 2 majors, and the Strength card. 3 major arcanas. We got a court card, a female court card, some kind of elevation for the Emperor. He's walking towards this Queen of Swords to make some type of confession. This Emperor's making some type of confession. Y'all take that as it resonates. It says, look, he's had some kind of realization. This Emperor could be your father. This could be a birthright. Okay? Oh, thank you so much. It says positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth. All is well. Okay? That's clarifying the Emperor. Clarify the 8 of Cups. It says the Page of Swords. New ideas. Alert. Somebody is thirsting for knowledge and spying on this Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, they're headed towards this Queen of Swords. Okay, that's what it's showing. Yeah, I read cards. Okay, it says judgment. It says somebody made some kind of biased judgment or unbiased judgment on this Queen of Swords. They figured out something, I'm telling you, okay? It says a new phase, some kind of reckoning, and some kind of absolution, okay? Forgiveness, okay? Clarify that Chariot. It says the Seven of Cups, opportunity and wishful thinking. Okay, we got searching for purpose. Somebody is headed towards you. Look, I'm telling you, this Emperor is wanting to give this Queen of Swords some kind of recognition, and start some kind of new phase. This could be a father figure. I'm telling you. Okay, I want to clarify the Emperor and the Sun. Okay, this could be a Leo, could be an Aries, but they seem to light about something. Okay, clarifying that. It says death. It could be a Scorpio. They want a new beginning with you. Okay, I'm telling you, some kind of transition, a metamorphosis. This person has changed their job or something. It says the King of Swords, head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest. This person wants to confess who their true identity is. This Emperor. That's something to do with a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. All right, so tell me what they're confessing in the Queen of Swords. Okay, this Queen of Swords is unbiased. She don't have any kind of judgment on the situation. Okay, I'm sorry it keeps bouncing around. So tell me what he's got to confess to her. She's the star. This Queen of Swords is the star. Okay, hope, healing. You have a purpose. This Emperor is recognizing your purpose, your job, your mission. Okay, thank you so much, Sandy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So it's going to be some kind of decision that it's going to be up to you, but it's going to be a quick decision because it's with the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Some kind of quick decision. Look, of some kind of acceptance. It says you're going to forgive somebody. You're forgiving this Emperor. Okay, so what is the Strength card? What is the Five of Cups going into the Strength card? It says, moving forward to calmer waters. You're going to forgive somebody. Man, what is your deal? Like, what is your purpose of coming in here? Everybody pay attention to this retard here at the bottom of the screen. Everybody pay attention to them. Because they want to come in and disrupt everything. Pay attention to this fool right here, y'all. Now they ain't got nothing else to say. Loser. Get the fuck out of here. Bye. Anyway, it says something's moving on to calmer waters, gaining strength for some kind of transition. Okay? It says it could be something about ending some type of old ways of thinking, some kind of old, letting go of some kind of old way of thinking, okay? It has something to do with unbiased judgment on your part, forgiving. You're not worried about it. But this person is. They're worried about something that they're going to tell you. Okay, so clarify the Strength card and the Six of Swords. It says the Empress. Is moving forward. You're moving forward. It says moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage. Okay? And moving on to a new partnership. You're going to forgive somebody, but you're not going to be with them. You're going to go alone onto some kind of new partnership. You're going to forgive this Emperor, but it doesn't look like you're going to be with this Emperor. This Emperor could be a father figure, like I said, okay? He's going to give you something to help you elevate, okay? It's going to help you elevate so you can move on to calmer waters. Okay? But you're gonna meet somebody new it's gonna shift gears. Something's gonna shift gears. Could be the messenger. What is this Fool card and this Two of Cups? It says some kind of heartbreak, something from the past. Okay, because the messenger has to confess something. They're a private eye. They've been spying on you for this emperor. They've been spying on you for this emperor. So, look, you've already forgiven. It's like you're unbiased about it, okay? You understand that people go through shit and something is not, because you're very intuitive, okay? Everything's not as it seems. You've also had communication in the spirit world, in the dream world. So you're understanding about that, and you've let something go because you're moving forward. You're moving forward, but it looks like something that you're letting go about your dad. Forgiving your dad. Look, it's some kind of look. That's when I said that. That's what came out. It says new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth. You're going to be presented with something that it's going to kind of shock you. But it's going to come from this messenger. Tell me about this messenger. It says 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. Somebody wants to give you gratitude. But they're spying on you. Might be a Virgo spying on you. It says 2 of Wands, planning, progress, making decision, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals attained, foresight, and reconciliation. This person went and got something prepared for you. This messenger. The messenger of the emperor. The emperor sent a message, okay? And this messenger went and got something prepared for you. Because apparently this emperor left you something or something like that. And they might have passed away. Okay? Your father figure might have passed away and left you something, okay? And sent out somebody to find you because somebody was spying on you. Somebody was spying on you, okay? It looks like that they went to prepare something. They went somewhere to prepare something because it might have been damaged. What are they preparing for collective? It says the King of Wands. This is the messenger that's coming to you. It's somebody that you might have already had contact with. A natural leader, an entrepreneur, the big picture. It says leader, overcoming challenges, mature, career focused. This person went and prepared something for you. Tell me about this King of Wands. It says they're going to defend you. Tell the truth. Oh, hey. Oh, I've been looking for you. Oh, my God. Happy birthday to me. Can you believe it? Today's my birthday and you found me. I cannot believe. Look, I had been looking for you, but I thought your name was Creative. And I kept going, I couldn't find you. I was like, damn, man, I can't find Creative anywhere, man. I was so glad to see you. I'm so happy to see you. I was thinking about you yesterday going, man, I was looking in the tab up there at the top and I was like, man, I cannot find Creative. Okay. And I kept looking for you. That picture right there. That's so funny. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, y'all. That's funny, y'all. I love y'all. Anyway, it's somebody's fixing to defend something that belongs to you. It's a challenge, some kind of challenge. This King of Wands is about to defend something. Standing up for somebody. I can't believe it. Golly, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That is so wild. Thank you. Because I was looking for you yesterday. It's so funny. Because I've been looking for you since I started this new page. I couldn't find you. I was like, Creative. Her name's Creative. But it wasn't all the way creative. Oh, y'all, I just slapped my knee. Anyway, look here. He's gonna defend you. He's gonna defend this high priestess work. You've been right the whole time, and he did some kind of investigation. Oh, that's so crazy. That is so wild. That's so wild. I'm so glad you found me. I'm so glad. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Okay, hit subscribe. Okay, that's so wild. Anyway, somebody's about to defend your work, collective. You're very intuitive. This person went and found some, and looks like they went and had something prepared. Okay, what has this King of Wands got prepared for this psychic? It says love. This person's got something, some kind of emotional balance. It says they're empathic and a supportive leader. They want to support you, okay? So tell me what else. Tell me what this king of, it says, oh, painful ending. It says you've endured something painful and leave multiple wounds as a result. It's going to take time to heal. We can't change the past, but we can certainly play a role in our future. The Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. Things can only go up from here. Put the past behind you and start moving forward because the light is ahead. So something is, this King of Cups is surrendering to something that this High Priestess has said. And he's fallen in love with you and your work. You help this person do something, okay? Oh, yeah, yeah. I came right back. Look, you got all the tools. You got all the tools. This person has figured something out. They want to put this ordeal behind them. They want you to ask them for forgiveness. I mean, they want to ask you for forgiveness. Why'd I say that? It says, look, to forgive. It says institutions, traditions, religions, society and its rules, social approval, conformity, trust, forgiveness, wisdom, high-level commitment. They want to ask you for forgiveness for something that they had a part to play in. Okay? Alright, so what do they want forgiveness for? What did they do? It says Three of Wands. So it says something about an enterprise. They were money laundering. They could have stole some money from you. Or knew that money was being stolen. Look. I'm telling you. It says reflection, financial opportunity. So he got paid. He got paid to do something against you, but he was supposed to be coming to tell you something. It looks like someone interfered or intervened, like someone stepped in and said, oh, I'm collective. And this person played a role in them getting this. Okay? Look, there was someone sneaking around in the background that you don't know. I'm telling y'all, someone played a role and someone else receiving something that belonged to you. This person found out about who you were. They didn't know about you. They found out about you. They started watching and looking, and then they said, damn, collective is a psychic. Okay? I'm telling you. And you started speaking up and telling about it. It weighed on this person's conscience. That he was teamed up with somebody that was taking your place. Look, he's surrendering. He's found out something and realized what he's done. Can you forgive him? Will you forgive him? Let's see. Will collective forgive? It says he's going to give some kind of proof. It says teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something, skills, security, goals, long-term rewards. It says, everything is coming together, and the Three of Pentacles is indicating you may be seeing success as part of a team. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate to get to the last push towards your final goal. Y'all work together. Oh, thank you so much, Bonnie. Thank you. Y'all work together to do something, and he's about to give you some kind of rewards for it. I'm telling you, he wants to give you everything. He wants to give you everything. Possibly someone killed this person. Just saying. That could be a grandfather or a father. And it was something left to you. Some kind of birthright given to you. This King of Wands went and prepared something. Had something set up because someone was trying to intervene and interfere in taking this. And this person was already being watched, or he wouldn't have been around there or close to there. But he's got proof now. There's some kind of proof. Okay? So what else does collective need to know? It says King of Pentacles. He invested it. It says difficult decision, weighing options. He invested this money. He invested whatever this abundance is. He was weighing the options on it to call you up. Hey, da-da-da-da-da. He invested this money so it became more because he's like a money whiz. Look, he put faith in something. He invested this, whatever it was, and it's grown tremendously. It says something about contemplating recovery, recuperation, renewal, planning for the future. That's what he's doing. He's invested it. It says, look, he's worried about how you're going to feel about him the delaying. Because this is your divine money. He's worried about your how you're going to feel about the delay. I promise. Collective's forgiving. Bring the shit and let's get on with the show, man. Let's close out that cycle. Let's close out that cycle, collective. We're gonna say, I close out the cycle. Look at here. I close out the cycle. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. It says balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, and finding meaning. You're forgiven. Bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. I'm in a very forgiving mood right now, except for if you call me grandma, because I only have 2 grandchildren, and I'm very sensitive about things like that because they're the only ones that have any right whatsoever to call me grandma. There's nobody else on this earth that has the right. Nobody. Look here. They're bringing it. It's slow moving, but they're bringing it. They invested this money. I promise you they did. It says a good investment. And now they feel dumb. Look, they feel like you're going to think that they stole it. But they're taking it from some kind of secret society. That stole it. The secret society stole it. You see, there's a whole community with the moon. The secret society is a bunch of thieves. And this night is about to bring in some kind of justice. I promise. Look, and give it to you. That's the truth. You're his queen. He's in love. He said you should have had this all along. And you've been out struggling. He wanted to give it to you. Something was going on with some kind of work. But something is... He's changing his job. He don't want to do it no more. He wants to celebrate with you and get on with destiny. I promise you, that's what's going on. These are the cards that I pulled. These are the cards that were left, okay? And that's what the story has showed so far, okay? Is there anything else that you would like to show me out of these deck of cards right here that's left over that we haven't seen? It says something is coming in about your birthright and there was competition. Somebody was trying to steal your birthright. You're about to get public recognition. Somebody has bought a ring. Telling you. It says it's going to be serendipity. Okay? And then we got the Eight of Swords telling you to rid yourself of negative thoughts. Rid yourself of holding grudges. Rid yourself of any kind of... look. Try to think of what you can do with this money that's going to be for the highest good, or this abundance, okay? Holding grudges against people that you love, that's not a good thing, okay? If you can help them, help them, okay? If you're able to help them, help them. Don't stoop down. You're at a higher level. You understand? Don't stoop to a vengeance. Anyway, it says rid yourself of the negative thoughts. It says your previous thought patterns may no longer be of use to you. Open yourself to a drift in thought, because a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now. You may be labeling yourself the victim rather than feeling sorry for yourself. Take back your power and evaluate the choices you have. Trust your intuition. Amen. Take back your power. You're about to receive, baby. Look, I'm telling you, they're about to give you, this is going to be serendipity. Bottom of the deck. The lovers working together. Hard work. But y'all are a team. And this person has figured out that somebody else was trying to steal your inheritance. Your birthright. They got it and invested it. Okay? And now they took charge of something. Okay? This could be a Capricorn. Feeling playful. Look, this is something about fixing up a house. I promise you, look, it says the world, the Seven of Pentacles. Someone sowed some kind of seeds and fixed something. Look, they did some kind of mingling or they found out some kind of information, and they juggled this information. It says you're managing projects and time well, and finding that you're navigating through your responsibilities with careful planning. Okay? You are certainly busy, however, so be sure to take the time to breathe and keep tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. Okay? And then it says, listen to your heart and go with all things sentimental and romantic. Share those tender moments with someone special. Feel free to express your feelings, dance like no one else is watching, and be a giant goof. Have fun and be wild, Moonchild. Moonchild for Cancer. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Kate. Where you been? I had to run off 2 people call me grandma. I don't like that shit. Because 2 people earned that right. That's the only 2 that call me grandma. Anyway, it says you're going in some kind of new direction. Have faith in it. That you're going to win. It says have fun, Moonchild. Be wild, Moonchild. Okay? That's the Cancer. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? You're good, baby. But yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes. It says have courage. And something about your persistence. And the very last card, y'all, a wish fulfillment. That's a wish fulfillment card, baby. It says love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby proposal, and marriage. I'm telling you, this person is going to come in like a superstar, okay, like Robin Hood. They're going to steal this back from and they've invested it or something, improved it somehow. They're very good at something like that, okay? But it says, let go of any emotional baggage that is weighing you down and start truly loving your life. This is your opportunity for a fresh start and a new relationship. Whether or not you choose to take the cup and drink from it is up to you. Here's your message, collective. That was a fabulous message. I love it. I resonate with it. I get it. Look at here. I split the deck in half, and that's what comes. I love it. Divine intervention, y'all, all day long. It just keeps on talking about divine. Divine is guiding this person or these people. Let me find out. Let's see if I can see. Let me find my karma cards and see what's going on with. Hadn't done that in a while. What's going on with the karmics? I don't know. We'll do the shapeshifters. See what they got to say about it. I'll take a cup or two. My cup's filled to the rim with the love of Jesus Christ and JEANBEAN and my grandbabies, my 2 grandbabies. Only 2 that I got. Now I'm about to get a bird. My daughter's going to give me a bird for my birthday. That's what I asked for. I have no idea what kind of bird or nothing. She's getting it, though. I love it. I love birds, y'all. I love birds and fish. No, I love animals, I gotta say. It says, the Mermaid of Immersion. Complete commitment. 44. Finding yourself. Finding your purpose. Finding your path. And finding your way, even through the unknown. That's what Finding Nemo's all about. Okay? Yeah, I like to teach the birds to talk. It says, the butterfly ferrets, I am reborn. I had a bird that whistled the Andy Griffith tune. He whistled, it was a cockatiel. He whistled the Andy Griffith tune. He'd do it all the fucking time, too. Look, it says the black cat. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. Something is coming back around. You got to keep... Look, they're saying that you're highly protected and you need to stop doubting. Okay? That's what they're saying. Is you're highly protected and you need to stop doubting. It says, Alice in the Sea of Tears. Cast away out of your depths feeling abandonment because you're not abandoned. We got 44, 5, and 11 out here. So that's 55. 555. That's just 555, y'all. So take it as it resonates, okay? Something about finding your way. Y'all, this could be for a Cancer. It keeps showing shit that's making me impulsively want to say Cancer. Something to do with a Cancer. What's this on the top? Wolf Moon. Boy, it's talking directly to me. If it resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, okay? I'm telling you. That's so Cancer. The wolf, the moon, the whole 9, okay? It says, I will watch over you. I know my wolf. He leans on my leg, boy. He's watching. I'm telling you. Even finding the courage to even jump into the unknown. Do you understand? Just take that leap into the unknown. You might have been doing something for a while and it's kind of stagnating out or kind of losing its spark or something. And someone's about to come along and make you some type of offer or an opportunity for something that I told y'all the other day, is something that you're going to love doing. It says the Golden Phoenix. It says something you thought finished burst back into life. Can't make it up. Snake Princess, the serpentine path to power. You're very powerful in spirit world. You're very noticed and known. Okay, I'm telling you. This person may be noticed and known in the physical world. Okay, because he's got a lot of clout, is what they're saying. This person, when they talk, when they say, "Hey, man, I believe her," everybody goes, "What?" They kind of step back a little bit and say, "So the big man says she's right." They have to listen. It's some kind of clout. They gotta listen to this person. They got to listen to this person. They have to. So when this person don't speak a lot. They don't speak up about hardly nothing. But so this person, when they apparently did their research and did their homework and got some kind of proof. Okay, this person has been doing something while they've been doing some other job, getting proof of something. Okay, it could have been something you told them or something that you said. The Star Dragon, it says space. It says healing, restoring hope. And it says enlightenment, moving forward. Star Dragon. Hello. Space. This is like going out into the unknown, like the final frontier, like Star Trek. That's what it was going on in my mind. Space. The final frontier. That's what went on in my mind. Okay? This says knowledge. Look, you're divinely loved. You're loved by divine for your resilience and your stepping up to the challenge. Now it went to the floor, it's coming to your door. Okay, finding limits and stepping up to the challenge and not being afraid. It says gathering your power, self. It says miracles, making a difference. It says returning, going with the flow. You step up to these challenges, I'm telling you. And divine is always there to guide and help you because you're not afraid to step up to the challenge because you have your faith, okay? You have faith, okay? And trust in divine and trust in the Lord, okay? Wow, y'all, and that you just triggered me telling me that. But some crazy shit going on in the world, man. I think WW3's already fucking started, man. Crazy shit going on in the world. But I was thinking about that when I was watching it. It was talking about how the Iranians keep bombing fucking Israel. And I'm not sure what Trump's going to do about it. I mean, he's like, he's Trump, but I know America gets their nose all up in some shit that they don't need to fucking be involved in most of the time. But, yeah, there's some crazy, crazy ass shit going on. There's a big fucking orb, this big orb ball that fell in, I think, Indianapolis. And they secretly just come out, picked it up, removed it. But at the same time, we got these fucking cranes in Indiana. Cranes are sea birds. Okay? What the fuck they doing in Indiana dying? 20 and 30 out of falling out of sky, dead all at one time. What the fuck they doing in Indiana? I'm wondering, what, they throw these motherfucking birds out of a plane? What the fuck? Okay? Oh, and the AI shit. No, because I've been watching some shit. I've been getting some learned up stuff, okay? No, that's what cats supposed to do. Cats kill birds. That's what they supposed to do. Don't get on to the cat for killing a bird. That's what they supposed to do. That's a natural fucking thing. Probably killed it for you. Probably killed it to bring it to you. Hello, how are you? Most likely probably did. Probably killed it to bring it to you as a prize. That's what they do. Don't get onto that cat. That's what cats are supposed to do. They're supposed to kill birds and rats and snakes and freaking mice and stuff like that. Hey, how are you? But don't get on to the cat for doing what's natural for it. That's what it's supposed to do. Shit, I loved it with my big old ass cat. My cats would look like freaking, thank you, they'd be big as dogs. I'm doing good. How are you? But yeah, they look like dogs, and they bring home lizards and shit and leave them right there in front of the front door. I laugh. Scooch it out of the way. Well, you're just bringing it food, ain't you? You're just bringing it. You calling it. It's a hunting stuff. You supplying the lake. Yeah, I'm a cowboy, baby. What the fuck's cowboy got any motherfucking thing to do with this, stupid? What the fuck? What is wrong with people? Like, okay, if I'm not interested in something that I'm, like I say, I'm scrolling and I'm looking at shorts or something or lives or something, if I'm not interested in it, I'm not going to sit there and fucking make fucking dumb comments to the fucking person that is attempting to give a message or do whatever they're doing on their channel, okay? I'm not just going to just come in and just decide that I'm going to be a rude dickhead. Where do they teach y'all this shit at? Like, who the fuck? I don't know who Valkyrie is. Okay. Anyway, where do you learn to be such a fucking douchebag dickhead? What are you learning on Fortnite or something? Because I don't fucking play Fortnite. Is that where you learn it? Because y'all young enough. The dickheads that come on here, they got to be underage. And I don't know how they get on here because it's restricted to 18. But they must learn some kind of hack on fucking Fortnite to get on my lives. God dang, won't you go back to playing with fucking Legos, bitch motherfucker, and stay off my channel. Okay? Just saying. They might as well be kids, creative. Shit. They might as well be motherfucking kids, the way they act stupid like that. This is copes with something. Cope. She copes. Yeah. Somebody's jealous. It says somebody's jealous because somebody thinks about you all the time, collective. Well, I guess that's all a matter of opinion right there. If they full-grown adults, I mean, their brain ain't fucking fully developed, so they must not be very, very full-grown. That's all I can say about that. I mean, I'm just saying that don't make them full-grown because they got hair on their balls. That don't make you full-grown. That's all I got to say about that. Being responsible and acting responsibly is full grown. Not fucking getting on harassing people trying to do their work. This says juke box, juke shift main live, main life, couple shift. couple shift. This is jive. She shift main. Shift main. He's joke. He's joke. It says queen. Someone's trying to people please. Queens. Joke of queens. Joke of queens, Keith. Keith Queens, cop. Cop loves. Cop loves. Pain. Passion. Cop loves passion. Your passion. Something about your passion. Life. Life. Quote. Somebody's quoting a psychic. It says cloth. Cloth. Of the cloth. Of cloth. Of cloth. 5 in. Join in. 5 join in. Join. Join us. Join us. Use some kind of pass. He makes a pass. He makes a pass. Someone tried to make a pass. It says Jean. It says Jean. It says James. It says Mike. Michael. Michael. Jen. Jen loads. Jen loads. Something Pike. Much loads. Joins. Spike. To despite something, they join something, even though they loathe it. This is evil. Evil oath. Evil oath. Somebody's going to confess. They want to confess something. Some kind of evil oath. Live. June. Confess. Something about a computer. Computer test. Computer test. Compute. No, not computer. Compute kiss. Live. Olive. Olivia. Live on. Live on one. Compute. Compute. New Jersey. What, island? Someone lives on an island? There's no D. Someone's even. Even on lamps. Lamps. Lamp. Why would you say lamp? Even. Joe. H. Fish. Fishland. Fish lane. Evan. Kevin, Keith. Half. It says Elaine. Shine on. And we all shine on. The moon, the sun, and stars. It says John. His even. 11. Okay, 1 and 1. Half of the 2 ones. Half of the 2 ones is what it's talking about. What I talked about earlier, y'all. Something spouting out of someone's mouth. Someone's blurting something out. Shout. Miss. Point out. Someone pointed out. Point out his. Point out what? Jesus. Always give Jesus. I'm Jesus. What? Always give Jesus the recognition. Okay, something about a jacket. Left jacket. Something about November. He left jacket. He left Jackie. On Thanksgiving. Quietly, didn't tell no one. Quietly felt something false. No love. Someone didn't feel no love. It says someone saw something. They know something, they just haven't come forward. Telling you. Same name. Quiet. Flames. Quiet flames. Someone's in love. Passion. Pick on. He pick on. Shove. JK. Headquarters. JK pushed someone. All of a sudden got hot in here. Something about steam, blowing off steam. Just like that, it got hot. It was crazy. Lamps. Somebody shone a lamp. Somebody is bright like a beacon. Okay? Something about shown. Something was shown on somebody showed somebody on somebody's phone. Showed somebody something on somebody's phone. And somebody got mad and shoved them. Somebody went to jail over it. For shoving somebody. Because they were possibly taking up for you. Something's flipping. Flipping the script. Flipping script. Something about home. even home, even home, risk, some kind of risk, task, hover, hover over, hover home, South Carolina, lost, lost list, listen, no, they lost something, Jane, listen Jean, hope, hope, point of view, such, kicks, Kim, hijack something, listen Jean, hope, move, move, movie, movie, hop, shop, movie shop, somebody likes, likes, much of me, much of me mean, Josh has some kind of proof of something, juvenile, juvenile, this is mess, set me up, somebody was juvenile and set somebody up, kick out, and kicked them out, kick out of home, kick out of home, somebody messed up, net, Tina, Tina messed up, there's something about Tina or Tino, juvenile, kicked a juvenile, something about a teen, and a teen, somebody did something to a kid, muscle, muscles of, look, that's what I'm seeing, something about a kid, space, much, too much space, what did that card say? The dragon card said space, loves me, P.S. I am done. It says knife. Knife. It says captain. It says Tino. Solve such map. Pam, pick up, pick up. Pick up loose, pick up loose ties, a thief, thieves, pick up thieves, loose thieves, Solo thieves. Thief. James. Jen, Ken. Heaven. This is heaven. What the fuck? Heavens. Knock on heaven. Someone died. Knocks on heaven. Soul. It says soul knocks. P.I. knock soul. Thief. Heaven. Jim spins. Spin ships. Spin ships. We got leather and lace out here. Give to me your leather. Take from me my lace. Lock thief up. That's what it says. And it says special. Special soul. Lock thief up. Special soul. Special soul, baby. We got a mother out here. Oh, we ain't got an R. A moth. A moth to the flame. You got a fan. There's something to do with a fan. We got an aunt and an uncle out here. Also a cousin. Aunt, uncle, and cousin. All three out here. False. Cops. Oh, did y'all hear about that shit? That shit blew my fucking mind, man. So these people, they're big politician type people. Okay, they're a couple. It was a couple, and this person was impersonating a cop. Now the fucking part that just blowed my mind, y'all, is he was impersonating a cop. He had the garb, he had everything on, he had the pepper spray, he had a gun, the whole nine, and a fucking cruiser sitting out in front of the fucking house with the lights on. The lights was on that fucking cruiser, and went in and shot them two people. And they're saying this guy was impersonating a cop. That motherfucking was a cop. That was a cop that killed them people. Period. He was sent in to kill them because they were having some kind of problem with, I think it was the Bill Gates appeal. The appeal bullshit going on organic foods and shit like that. Because that's chemicals going on that organic food. You can bet it's chemicals, okay? But anyway, that shit was crazy as hell. Did you see about that? That shit was crazy. I was like, how the fuck? These cops standing here saying that was a cop, somebody who was impersonating a cop. Where the fuck did he get the police cruiser? Where did he get the police cruiser? If it was impersonating. I mean, that shit was crazy. Y'all look that shit up. That shit was fucking crazy. Okay, something about less. It says falcon out here. Something from a higher perspective. Less pessimistic. It says less pest. Y'all take what resonates. Y'all try to stay in a high vibration, okay? No matter what that takes. If someone is getting on your nerves, then stay away from them. Or if they just don't mess with them, okay? Do everything you got to do to stay in a high vibration. It says keep something, and it says something about police. Something about confession. There's going to be some type of confession here. I promise. I keep seeing it. It's saying Heather. Heather. Someone was trying to muscle somebody. It says sales car. Sales what? Van. Heather sold the van. Something about a couple peaks. Couple of people. Peeps. Somebody's lucky. Luck on saves luck. Keep on it. Okay, it says finish. Finish it. It's saying something about mother. Tom. Oh, it's Tom. Tommy, Thomas' son. Oh, Lord. Oh, we is evil. Yeah. My ex's name. J. Thomason. Keep luck. Vise. His evil hives. Fine luck. JJ. Fine line. There's some kind of fine line. Self-help. Take what resonates. That's what it says. If help. Something's mine. It says Mason. Feel. There's Philip. Feel scared. Or no, there's no R. Feels hot. Something feels hot. Jamie. Somebody spilt something. Spelt. Fuck. He fucked up. Somebody say he fucked up. Opine. And something about an opinion. Alright, I'm putting it up. I hope that this melt me check self. Jason. What? That's got, oh my God, it's got my ex-husband's full fucking name out here. This is my name. Crazily enough, it says him and Kim, which is sister. Feel like taking something. They felt like taking something. Punch. Feel punch. Wait a minute. Quit. Something was in vain and insane. Seek questions. Keep questions. him keep questioning something. Something about lunch. It says flunk out. Flunk out. Something is over. Shovel something. It says jack up. Something's jacked up. Keep jack up. Whole soul. Someone sold their soul. Him. Now this person must be dying and they're wanting to give you something. Listen to me. It says listen to me. Alright, I'm putting it up. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Something feels cool. It says feels cool to touch. Feels cool to touch. Aunt, uncle, and cousin is out here, so y'all take that as it resonates. You've seen the names. If you've seen more names that I missed, make sure you put something down in the comments. Confirmation. Thank you. I'm glad you had some confirmation on it. Okay. If y'all want to donate or whatever, or give me something for my birthday, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Big shout out, Terry. Miss Terry, I love you. I'm so grateful to you. I'm very grateful, okay? It says page 112. It says, very big wedge, he mutters. I sleep until noon, and when I wake up feeling no better, cancel my evening gig. I go downstairs for more water and find Morris at the kitchen table writing a letter. How are you feeling, he asks. Not so good. There are some tins of soup in the cupboard you are welcome to when you feel up to it, he says. Plenty of tins. Thank you, Morris. Always prepared, aren't you? He nods. What are you doing today? I've got a few errands to run. Go to the hardware shop, then drop this to Ball Marsh Prison, he says, tapping the letter. Right, I say, filling my water bottle up to the tap. You know someone in there? Yes and no, shall we say, he says. There is a long pause as he looks at me without blinking. If you don't want me to tell you who, that's fine, I say. It's Julian Assange. The words hang in the air for a few minutes while I consider my response. He is a friend of yours? No, of course not. He says impatiently, I write him letters to offer my support emotionally and financially. Financially? Yes, just 50 pounds a week. He says, opening his checkbook and picking up a brio. Does he ever cash them? No, not yet. I suddenly have a thought to solve so many of the mysteries of Morris. The absence of his wife and children, no mention of any girlfriend. Would you like to have a private relationship with him? I ask tentatively. Morris's face flushes with color, and his eyes widen. Don't be so ridiculous, he barks. Honestly, goodness me, what a suggestion. So somebody, I'm telling you, there was something that probably went on. Y'all take it as it resonates, but there was somebody was like blackmailing somebody for having, they might have kissed another person of the same sex or something like that. They was blackmailing them. Anyway, we're going to continue on. It says, oh, sorry. I just thought maybe. Never have I heard anything so. Sorry, I say. Wrong end of the stick. He is a fine man, Morris says in a slow, grave voice. He has my utmost respect and support, and he should have yours too. Not sure he does, to be honest, but... Morris stands up abruptly and tears the check away from the book. If you'll excuse me, he says, I have to deliver this by hand. Can't you put it in the post box? No, I cannot. Higher risk of interception. It says, I take my water upstairs and stand at the landing window as I watch Morris leave the house. He shifts his weight from one foot to the other, but walks quickly, his small frame and fast scurrying resembling a vole. I go back to bed and sleep all afternoon. When I wake up in the early evening, I can hear Morris clattering about downstairs, listening to a radio program about 5G. It says something about 5G. It says, restless but depleted of energy, I open my laptop to find something to watch. I'm not sure if I'm feeling particularly self-pitying because I've spent the day in bed, ill like a child, but I find that everything reminds me of Jen. Romantic films remind me of Jen for obvious reasons. Comedy reminds me of Jen because anything I find funny, imagine sharing with her. Films about films about family remind me of Jen, as she's the person I want to have a family with. Jenny, even a nature documentary about the sea reminds me of Jen because her enthusiasm for coastal holidays and swimming. I settle on a true crime drama, but fall back asleep within minutes. When I wake up, I'm surprised to see I've slept through the whole evening, and I'm even more surprised to see a message. A message. That's the end of it. From Jen, it says. So if you might have been thinking of somebody lately, like somebody might just be crossing your mind from the past or something like that, you may receive a message from them pretty soon, okay? All right, Proverbs, page 777. Y'all, that's been coming out for me a lot, okay? So we're just going to pick an area because there's nothing, it's going to be in chapter 8, the excellence of wisdom. Does not wisdom cry out and understanding lift up her voice? She takes her stand on the top of the hill high, beside the way where the path meet. She cries out by the gates at the entry of the city, at the entrance of the doors. To you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O you simple ones, understand prudence. O you fools, be of an understanding heart. Listen, for I will speak of excellent things, and from the opening of my lips will come right things. From my mouth will speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are with righteousness. Nothing crooked or perverse is in them. They are all a plan to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instructions, and not silver, and knowledge rather than the choice of gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things one may desire cannot be compared to her. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Pride and arrogance and the evil way, and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, and I have strength. By me kings reign, and rulers decree justice. By my princes rule, and nobles all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me. We're talking about wisdom here, y'all, not God. We're talking about wisdom. If those who seek wisdom will find wisdom, okay? So get that. Understand that part, okay? Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I traverse the ways of righteousness in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. Wisdom. Wisdom, y'all. They're talking about wisdom. Speaking this. To seek wisdom and to find wisdom is to find abundance in all things, spiritual, financially, in the 3D as well as in the spiritual 5D world, okay? To seek wisdom, it's far greater than any silver or gold that you could ever imagine, okay? It says something about being tired. It says fixed, and it says feminine. Something's being fixed for this feminine. Ooh, it says Kelly. Kelly's unusual word that's come out. It says, sprinkle the corners of your home with, you need to bless your home. They want you to feel safe in where you're at. 'Cause look, I'm telling you, somebody went and fixed some kind of home. They went and fixed some kind of building, some kind of home for you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. because it was, like, destroyed for some reason. It says kids 6 to 10. Some kind of Bible message. We just got it. You ain't got to act like that. Just saying. That's so crazy. Oh, that's wild, Bonnie. In your face about it. Someone's in your face about something, then you ain't gotta act like that. You ain't gotta get in my face. That's the wrong motherfucking thing to do. I'll tell you what. You don't get in my face. Talk shit, call me fucking grandma. Don't get in my face about it. You get your fucking ass knocked the fuck out. Knock the fuck out. That's all I'm saying about it. Okay, so just be patient, trust in the divine, and be happy. Is that what we need to do? Trust in divine and be patient. Because collective is about to receive. Okay, now it spelled my fucking ex-husband's name. It spelled my name, my ex-husband's name, and his new wife's name out here. Had all of our names out here. Strange. It's very fucking strange. I'm just saying, I don't believe in coincidences. My ex-husband, man, everything in me's telling me my ex-husband's dying, so I'm fixing to ask you. My ex-husband dying, is he sick? Has he got some kind of disease or something? Is he dying? Says he is. Apparently he found out about something too. But the motherfucker's been dying since I ever knew him, and I've known him since he was 21, so that motherfucker's been dying of something. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Just extreme bullshit. He's a Leo, if that tells you anything. Okay, y'all take that as it resonates. I love Leos, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love Leos, but damn. God almighty, you talking about a motherfucking drama queen. God almighty. God almighty. I'm just saying. Drama queen. I think every fucking Leo on the earth should have been an actor. Alright, this is what the fairies want to say. To as we go, it says magical gateway opening up, baby. It says, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. I told y'all. It says, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I told y'all. You're about to step out into the unknown. Celebrate. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Somebody wants you to marry them. Fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. Man, those are big time confirmation. All three of those. I love it. I love it, y'all. Believing is seeing. Believing and knowing and having a knowing is seeing. Okay? You're seeing something that's not of this world. Having faith, okay? That's true believing, okay? If you see something, yeah, that's easy to believe it. But if you can't see it, that's true faith to believe it. This has been Resonate with y'all. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're entertained, for entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Y'all, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I'm very grateful and I'm thankful for everybody's birthday wishes and the kindness and the love that I feel from my regulars. I'm very grateful to y'all. Thank y'all so much. Miss Kate, I got to give you an extra thank you for your hard work of messing with these trolls, man. Because that shit irritates me. Why people would get online and act so... Make you want to throw up that people act like that. I swear to God it does. Anyway, it says one day when you least expect it, because it's going to be serendipity, y'all. One day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it, that your heart deserved more. You chose to believe. There you go. Step out into the unknown. Even if you don't know, you're going to take a risk on yourself. I'm telling you, collective, it's going to make all the difference. Okay? Y'all take that to the bank. Light and love, everybody. I will see you on the flip side. Oh, thank you. Yes, I always keep fighting the good fight. And I'm always going to fight for the underdog every time. Okay? Yeah. Y'all take that to the bank, too. Y'all stay golden, pony boy. See you on the flip side.